Yo, 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 yo! Welcome back to another verse of the week. And first off, I would like to say, y'all will probably see it right now, but I did make a new channel. This is going to be for the people that, like the verses of the week. And the thing is, I had them unlisted, and to find other ones or to find them again, like the same one where it was like, oh, I want to go back and look at that one. It's quite hard because, you'd have to find the week that I ended up doing that, and, there's no way to find the other ones. And so I'm just going to make a new channel and post them every week to that channel. That way, if anyone needs to go back and find it, or if anything, it'll just make everything like 100 times easier for anyone that wants to find it. So, that being said, the verse of the week this week is from Matthew 6:1-2. It's quite a long one, but anyways, it says, "Watch out. Don't do your good deeds publicly. To be admired by others, for you will lose the reward from your Father in heaven. When you give to someone in need, don't do as the hypocrites do, blowing trumpets in the synagogues and streets to call attention to their acts of charity. I tell you the truth, they have received all the reward they will ever get." So what this is pretty much saying is, there's people that like to be like, there's people that like to, when given the opportunity to talk about themselves and how good of stuff they do. I mean, this is where the word humble comes into play. You want to be humble, which means you don't want to really talk about yourself that much. If other people can be like, "Hey, I saw what you did the other day. That's a good job." That's still being humble on your part. That's just being congratulated. I think. I don't know. I'm messing up with my words. It's still early for me. Anyways, so it's saying, watch out, don't do your good deeds publicly. So don't, search for a crowd to be like, "Hey, anybody need anything done?" Or something. I mean, there's boundaries to this, but there's a fine line between doing something doing something out of the goodness of your heart and doing something for, publicity. And I mean, it's really hard to do because we all want to be liked and stuff, but that just goes down to the fact that we can't just always want to fit in. Like, us as Christians, we don't fit in. I don't fit in with anyone at school, trust me, except for like a couple people, but those people are my friends. So I just, we don't want to be admired by others. Obviously, that we don't want that, but I mean, it's good to be admired by others because, depending on how good of a person you are, if other people admire you, then that's good because then they're kind of, looking up to someone. I hope I'm making sense right now with what I'm saying, because, it's just kind of, it's kind of self-explanatory. I'm trying to dig in deeper, but he's saying if we do stuff out of, publicity, doing good things, it says, you will lose the reward from your Father in heaven, which as Christians, when we do good things, I mean, depending on, if we do good things from the goodness of our heart, we will get treasure in heaven. But if we do it publicly and like wanting to be admired by others and wanting other people to notice us, I guess is what I should say, we will lose that reward. So yeah, and I mean, and then it says, when you give to someone in need, don't do as the hypocrites do, blowing trumpets in the synagogues and streets to call attention to their acts of charity. That's a great way of saying it. You don't want to be like, "Hey, look at me, I just did this, blowing the trumpet, stuff like that. Calling attention to yourself. It's just, but it's hard to do because we like the attention, we like being like, "Oh wow, that guy's a great guy," and then you feel good, you're like, "I'm gonna do more acts and stuff." I mean, as good as that is, there's boundaries that you have to have. So anyways, y'all, I hope I made sense. I know I kind of stumbled over my words. I was trying to figure out and find the right thing to say, but anyways, just thank y'all so much for all the support and everything, and I just want to say I am really, really, really excited for this new channel thing. It'll be easier to find all the stuff, and it'll be more organized, hopefully, and yeah. So, anyways, hope y'all enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace! Wah!